the image or the fantasy of the person, but they don't have good intentions. They're obsessed. Like they want to possess that, or they want to experience something, but I don't like that. I rebuke it. All right, Capricorn spirit. Let's go into Capricorn. I don't want to do it, but I could. Guess I said what the fuck it is, yeah. Simple as this, you flickers. Maybe it's so simple. Wish they could have known. Maybe it's so simple. I wish they could. I wish they could. Caps, I feel like you're tending to your home or focused more on your personal life right now. Let's see what that's about. What was that wanted to sneak out? 7 of Swords. It snuck out. The Death card. You got a Scorpio lying to you? A Cancer, a Pisces. What is going on? Okay, these are very powerful cards. So, Caps, I feel like you're really, really focused on your bag this week. I don't think you're really trying to deal with any distractions, to be honest. I feel like you're very intuitively guided. You could be tuning into a lot of deeper wisdom to make high-level decisions, especially concerning your finances and your material life, your generational wealth, building some sort of wealth for yourself and your tribe. Welcome in, tribe. The Chariot, right? Seems like you're moving forward a lot on your decisions, on your plans. You're kind of more in your masterful planning stage, executing plans, preparing for the future. I feel like you're setting up like contingencies and things like that. You're setting up things to secure yourself, to secure yourself, to guard your privacy. I heard you're minding the business that pays you this week. So that's good. It seems like you're trying to set yourself up. Yeah, future planning. I heard future faking. So not saying that's y'all. I think that's something else. Yes, there could be someone you're connected to who's like future faking or something like that. So you're just not really, I don't know. I feel like you're just very emotionally mature, stable, advanced. Maybe you're a little stubborn, but I think for good reason. You're not really too big on moving your boundaries because you feel things deeply, but you have very deep emotions for something that you desire. Like something about your wishes, your desires, your journey is very connected to something that has deep emotional weight to it. And it's not just something superficial. It's very like grounded in something real, something deep, something spiritual, like your finances. So you're growing your finances, but I feel like your spiritual foundation is becoming very strong and you're becoming financially either free or some sort of freedom, some sort of breakthrough is occurring for you. This is very beautiful with your finances. Look, a lot of you are stepping into the next phase of your financial freedom journey, your financial security, even breaking through, again, like I said, wealth, luck and finances. Yes, career, business success, advancement. When I split the deck, what's this here? This is connected, communication, texting, phone calls, online. You could be handling a lot of things online, virtually. You could be having conversations surrounding business and stability, investments, planning, long-term security. And this is very beautiful. I feel like you could feel deep things. Here's the thing about you, Cap. What I'm getting is that you could feel deeply about things in your life and about people around you. But what I'm getting is that it's not like you're not all talk, no action. You're literally all action. Like when you say that you feel something for someone, I feel like you're coming up as someone who really follows through and who really does one's due diligence, who really is stepping into the fullness of your intention. And that is very beautiful and very powerful. And I think you are kind of like that rare few. Your dreams are coming true. I feel like you're going to be in a place where you're very comfortable, well-to-do for yourself. And you seem like humble. Like you don't seem very like arrogant or boastful despite all of it. Or, even though you've done a lot of things, you committed yourself. You went through a lot of different pressures and trials. And you just seem like it was all for I heard the collective, but it's like it was all for the highest good. It was all for the most beautiful, purest reasons. So it's like you kept even in your power and your ascension here, you kept your purity, you kept your value strong. Your guides are commending you. God is commending you tremendously for holding fast to your faith and your values, even in a very materialistic world, even in a very carnal world, right? You're being commended in higher dimensions by your spiritual team for being that kind of person. And it could have been a lonely path. I was about to say you're one of the rare few. I was going to say that like a minute ago. Loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. So you may have had to accept that, but that was for your freedom. And it was a wise decision on your part. You strategized your way to this, right? Because this is your unconditional love. You're going to be experiencing unconditional love, but I see that your unconditional love is also, you're the one who, this is your energy. Yes, you're a sweetheart. That's kind of how it's coming out. Like you have a sweet, kind heart, but it shows in who you are. It shows in like, if people can feel it, the emotions, and they feel the intention and the kindness, not the niceness, the niceties, the kindness, the love, the unconditional love from your soul in what you do. It's kind of like you could be, even if you're creative or you build things, you're an architect or whatever you do in your life, however your creations, your brain manifests, it's like people can feel a deeper emotional story. Like people are emotionally connected to the things that you're doing, even things that don't seem inherently emotional, because they can feel the vibration of the creator in it, the one who created those things, inspired by the creator, right? The Most High. So that's beautiful. Seems like your path is divinely inspired. So I commend you for that. And it's only natural. 144, 1 hour, 44 minutes. You're one of the chosen ones. The Capricorn watching this, you're a chosen one. It's just only natural for you to succeed. Natural nature, bro. Look, dude, nature. Didn't I just say natural? I'm shuffling the career deck. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. That was in reverse, so it may be something you've already done, already doing, or something you could just do more of in case that's, you haven't been taking as much time to do that as of late, okay? Go outside, free yourself, smell the fresh air, the flowers. Yeah. Spiritual baths could be of importance right now. You're getting a lot of downloads. I feel like you're really upgrading in spiritual rank because of how you are performing in this life. You're doing your big one with this incarnation on earth. That's what I just heard. Y'all got some strong spirit guides. Check out the earth sign. The earth signs transmissions, the reading video on my channel on the YouTube Syrian Mermaid. That has a lot to do with this strong energy I'm getting right now. Okay, we have pay raise, Capricorn. Pay raise, you're coming up on some good money. Like I said, influence, see? Influencer, but it's like full recovery. It's like, even if you lost things in the past, all those things are going to be fully restored to you. Your health, your finances, the love that you gave out is coming back to you. It's 10:44 p.m., y'all. That's 144,000. Y'all are literally chosen. I don't even know which reading's my favorite tonight. They're all so good. You got healthy diet. Seems like you're manifesting a healthier diet. Some of y'all could be starting a garden, or you're now bearing the fruits of your labor from what you tilled in the earth. That's what I'm saying. And you're eating the spiritual food and the physical food that matches that vibration in your life, and you're reaping the benefits of what you've sown in a good way, right? So you got the pay raise. You're more influential in the spiritual realms and spiritual rank, and also in the world. It's like your spiritual growth is congruent and like aligned to it runs parallel to your material growth, because it comes from the same source, the same foundation. You ever see certain people, they get really rich, but like they seem spiritually like void, inept, you know what I mean? Or people that are they're very spiritual, but they are broke all the time. Like, how do those that doesn't somebody's not doing something right. They should be one and the same. There's a way, there's a blueprint that God gave us, that Most High gave us, that aligns the all of the dimensions, right? If you're successful in one area, you should be successful in the others. If you're doing it right, if you're following the word, if you're following the way, if you're following your calling, your path, and you're trusting God, you're trusting the God in yourself, your energy, right? And I see you guys stepping into that era and that fulfillment of that realization. So congratulations, Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. I'm excited. I feel really good. I feel energized by your reading. And that's how I know you really are who you say you are. Because I would feel drained if that wasn't the case. All right, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like it just keeps getting better, y'all. It keeps getting better with y'all. And I can't ever be mad at that. So, Ashe. Okay, you guys. How's my beautiful soul chart feeling? We got 2 more signs, Aquarius and Pisces. Then I'm going to just go on TikTok for tonight, y'all. Something just saying just TikTok tonight. And we'll just see who pops on or who sticks around. Things like that. Aquarius spirit. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, strength. On the bottom, the Devil. What else? 10 of Wands. 3 of Swords. I heard trust the devil. Or go with the devil you know. No, Spirit. You might be moving away from something slowly but surely. I don't know what that's about, Spirit. But, okay, we got the Strength card. Seems like you're doing a great job standing in your power. You're being called to continue to manifest, know your power. I heard do power spells. If you are in the arts, if you are someone who does high level spell work, high vibrational spell work. I don't rock with warlocks, witches, and wizards that are of the lower planes of existence. I don't associate with those entities. So I'm speaking towards a higher level form of art, of the arts. So yes, it seems that you are also in that era. You could do spells surrounding eminence, power, influence, strength, protection, abundance. So this is very beautiful. And creativity. So I see that would go very well in your favor. It could also be the spells that you speak with your words, because we spell words. Words are spells, remember? So your words are very powerful. I feel like you have the ability to speak a lot of life and love, and you have the ability to heal people and vitalize and invigorate people with the sense of inspiration, motivation, and life just by your tongue, Aquarius. So you're being called to use it carefully, to also manifest the things you desire and not speak against your own self. But I feel like you're speaking in the favor of yourself and those around you. I feel like you're thriving. Your family is thriving. You're experiencing like happiness. You're able to receive I feel like you're being reciprocated. Your energy is being reciprocated, especially with this 8, this infinity symbol. What comes around goes back around. I thought I told you. Hey, and it feels like the people of your past that betrayed you, they're getting back what they sent to you. It's like a eightfold return to sender. It like 10x return to sender type energy, type B. All right. All right. So, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to see what the hell is going on. Let me make sure. Okay. All right. So, period. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify triangle? Choices, crowded relationship, work, and money. Got some little itch on the left side of my nose. What does that mean again? Someone say look that up, guys, real quick. Left side of nose itching, spiritual meaning. I forget. Yeah, if your nose is itching on the left side, this could be an indication you will be receiving something soon, usually something positive, as it is. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, the left side of the body is considered the feminine or receiving side, while the right side is the masculine or the giving side. This could be an indication that you are receiving. Sorry. You're receiving something. Usually something positive as it's associated with the feminine. However, if the right side's itching, it can indicate you'll be giving away something or losing something, like something could be lost or taken from you. So yeah, you're receiving. It's like your power is coming back to you. And didn't I say earlier you're receiving things and people are giving things to you, you're receiving things? That's crazy. Like you're getting reciprocity. You're getting your money. You know what I'm saying? You getting what was owed to you. I saw past life under that. And karma as well. Didn't I say what goes around comes back around? Didn't I start singing that, y'all? Come on now. Toxic story, new opportunities. Like I said, it's like the people of your past. They could have put you in third parties. You could have been working more in the relationship. Like you could have been like struggling, or I don't know, maybe you were in school when you met this person, or working a certain position. I don't know what this was, but it just feels like you're able to live a softer life now. You're able to have your choice, your pick of what works for you, what doesn't. You're not subject to the behaviors, the emotions, and the toxicity of other people, of other energies and parties. It's like those people are getting literally tenfold the karma, back to them. It's a major return to sender this week for you aquas, and I'm really happy to see that and to hear that. Reservation, see? It's like you got somebody reserve something. It's like you're getting that soft life treatment you deserve. Merit making. You're having like peaceful, quiet conversations with the Most High is what I heard. With the Lord is what I heard. It feels like you're just having like a soft life. You could be like starting a little garden with family. You could be like a little hydroponic with plants. Like something about you and your feminine energy, like Queen of Pentacles gain. Something like with fruits. You could go like picking pears, apples in the field, like things like that. It seems like cute little like soft life things out in nature, going to like certain exhibits or the gardens and things like would be really nice. You could be going on some sort of a date, have some sort of plans reserved. You could be resting well. It's just like good days, peace. You could be sleeping well as well, like having sweet dreams. It's just very gentle. It's not overpowered, over like crazy. It just feels like you feel like secure and safe and around the people you're around and the things that you're doing right now. So I'm really, really happy to hear that. I almost didn't want to pull a career card because I feel like, yeah, it feels like more like balance is happening in your life. Oh, and guidance. I've never seen this card in my life. Out of all the days and times I've been shuffling this deck, I've never seen this card, you guys. Look how cute this is. Look how cute that is. Oh my God. Okay, balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and hi, love. How are you? I'm good. And you? Welcome to the live. We are on Aquarius. We only have one sign left, and then I'm going to start the stream over to do Q&A, okay? Personal questions for everyone. So you need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. So it just seems like you have more balance in your life between work, family, love, self-care, just beautiful things like that. And then guidance. It says your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Oh my God, that is so cute. Oh, I just love it. Okay. Now let's pull a manifestation card. See, when I said I didn't want to pull like career cards that much for you aquas, it's because it just feels like your life is taking another direction than having to be super hard and masculine, overworking and struggling. And I don't know. Like, look, stress-free. You just seem to be at peace. Like, I didn't want to make you have to focus on that because it just seems like you got the coupons and discounts. Like you have more perks and benefits in life right now. You could be like reserving something because you got a discount or somebody got tickets on sale for y'all to go somewhere. Yes, I am, love. Yes, I am. What's your sign, by the way? Let me know what your sign is, who's in the building. Okay. Specific person. Beautiful. So you could be connecting with a specific person and stress-free. It just feels like you're in good company. You're in good hands. I heard. State Farm. State Farm. I don't even know if that's the same thing. Okay, Aquas. That was very beautiful, very soft life. I freaking love that. Like that. Aries. Yes, the Rams. We love to see it. Well, let me find hold on. I got my Astro dice here. Oops. Aries. The Rams. It's kind of hard to see with this angle. Sorry. Yes, I remember you. Oh my goodness, how are you? I know it's been a little minute. Okay, let's do Pisces, y'all, and then we're going to sign off. So this stream is going to be up on YouTube, guys. I'm talking to everybody because I'm like literally streaming on like 3 different platforms. Okay. All right, you guys. So, all right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to check on something. I'm praying to the Most High, child, that this stream is saving. I haven't, but I'm back for good now. I was on live last weekend, and I just was going through a lot of spiritual like transitions and like breakthroughs in a good way, but it was heavy, it was light, it was beautiful, it was emotional, it was just a lot of things. But it helped me to, reestablish the foundation that I'm moving on now. So I just had a lot to think about as a soul, as a reader, as a light worker. And with all of that, my prayers have definitely been answered, and I definitely am even more confident and assured in the path I'm on right now and the service I'm doing for the collective. So you're gonna see me. Remember also, guys, don't forget to check out my daily readings. I post every day on YouTube now. Okay, every day. So I haven't been anywhere, y'all. Now I will be live every weekend, so you can check out my schedules too. I've pinned it at the top of my profile on TikTok and Instagram. Did I pin it on Instagram? I didn't pin it on Instagram, but it's on every platform. So and let me know if you have any questions. I'm here with you, And I've got personal readings still up. I'm still doing personal readings. So yes, Ashe. Okay, Pisces. Wow. So your energy is coming out here with the moon. A little bit heavy. You're kind of transmuting a lot of darkness right now. I feel like you're trying to move forward. I don't think you're really showing people kind of the what you're feeling deep down. I almost feel like some of you Pisces, and this is a trigger warning, it's a little heavy, but I feel like some of you could have potential abandonment wounds, to be honest. And you could just be kind of struggling with something, some sort of loss, or feeling on the outskirts, or feeling like lackluster, or like not as hopeful about something in your life. And you may just be trying to process those shadows and those wounds while still moving forward in your life. You may be struggling with trying to balance those two aspects of, the front facing you and the internal version of yourself. And for some of you, it kind of feels like let me go ahead and hold on. Sorry, Pisces. It kind of feels like things are moving really well on that outside, but you seem to be a little bit like burdened on the inside. Yeah, yeah, it's like you could be showing people one thing, like, yeah, I'm good, but I think there's a level of deception, self-deception, and when it comes to your reality, and when it comes to acknowledging that certain things may be affecting you, and it's okay to go through things alone or on your own time, right? It's okay to process things in your own in privacy, that is to be respected regardless of what people think or feel or say. That's your privacy. But it feels like you could be sabotaging or putting on some sort of a mask right now to kind of keep up appearances and not cause too many, like, you may just not want to talk about it, to be honest. I'm getting that you probably just don't want to talk about us right now, is what I'm feeling. Which is okay, like I said, but with the hang one, it feels like you could be sneaking off to go cry somewhere, or go acknowledge something, or feel something, process something, think about something. It's like you have some sort of thoughts and things that you think about that nobody else knows about. It's almost like you keep it to yourself, like intentionally. You keep it to yourself. And I see you kind of like this, like you just like, it's like that. It's something that's weighing on you. Your third eye chakra needs to be cleansed. It's your third eye needs to be cleansed right now. And your solar plexus, as well as your root chakra. And your throat. Honestly, all the chakras. Honestly, all of them. But especially your solar plexus. You may feel unworthy. There's like an unworthiness energy. You may need to heal certain things about yourself. You could be self-sabotaging or deceiving yourself. Like, I'm good. I swear I'm good. I'm cool. I'm chill. Maybe you're not this week. Or maybe you need to acknowledge that it's okay not to be perfect, or it's okay not to, right? Ceremony, mystery, magic. I rebuke it, spirit. It feels almost like, yeah, some of you, okay. Oh my God, this is a little heavy. I'm not gonna hold you, but I want you to try to take this the best way you can. For some of you, this is very specific. Now take this if it resonates, but that's why I said cleanse your third eye as well as your solar plexus and just all the chakras, because your chakras could be a little out of alignment by certain people you may have been involved with or surrounded yourself with. Pisces, okay? And this could be because somebody has attempted to sacrifice you. I'm gonna be real. This could be because somebody attempted to, kind of like mess around in your energy field, mess with your mind, like I don't know, it's just very tense in your head space. Pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. You could be trying to hold it together like you're not feeling that, but I feel like, oh my God, this is just a lot for you. You may not know how to process this soulmate connection relationship, great connection relationship, friendship, origin, soul family groups. There's something really spiritual happening here. You're not talking about it. Control. Somebody lost control of something as well. Releasing, taking back power, kinky in the bedroom. It's like all tied up. Someone feels tied up in a situation. It's like there's still like a soul tethering or some sort of you could be released from a situation in the physical, but you're still tied to it. You're still tied to it emotionally and like in your mind. You could still be like in a certain reality. In Pisces, y'all know y'all could be the dreamers. Not calling you deluded or anything, but I feel like you could be kind of like to maybe not feel as much of the heaviness of something. Let's just say that someone is trying to still over ruminating on something from a past situation or dynamic that has ended or has just been what it's been, but you're still moving on as if it's still present. You see what I'm saying? Like it feels like you're living in your past. That's what I'm saying. To try to still have a level of control over your emotions or the situation. So it's like you don't have to feel the full pain of it, feel like you're falling apart. You know what I'm saying? From a soulmate. This is like a soulmate. And then Spirit, clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Gifts, surprises, openings. So I feel like you could be moving forward into something, but it's kind of a matter of, are you willing or open to accepting something new for yourself? Because the gift could be releasing yourself from this. I think more things are going to start to come in, soulmates, new connections, new timelines when you're able to release this. But I'm not telling you to not feel it, but it's coming up as it's something that you may be holding on to longer than you should. So I just want to bring that up to you, okay? Blessings. See, blessings are coming in with the gifts and blessings. Career. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. See, on the outside, things may be going good as well. But I feel like it's going to get even better when you're able to transmute these shadows and release control, surrender. That's what this card is all about. Surrender the situation. Even if you ended something or something happened, someone ended something with you, XYZ 1, 2, 3. Secretly, it feels like people may be like, oh yeah, you said you're over that, you're done. You're like, yeah, like you're moving on and stuff, but your heart is still, or your mind is still somewhere in the past. Like you have to retrieve all of you and bring it back to the present and return anything to sender that's not yours and call all your power back to you and continue forward to accept the blessings that are for you and not for anybody else to claim. Stress-free. Your guides want you to be stress-free. Oh, okay. Wow, a lot is coming up. Like I said, many options. See, Pisces, you may be forgetting how much you got it like that. You got it like that. You got blessings, soulmate coming in, a great connection, it says soulmate, 8 of Wands, like passion, communication, forward progress, movement, scripting. See? You could be telling yourself a story, but you have psychic gifts. You know the truth about yourself, your situation, flirting. You could be connecting to someone, again, who is soul family, has a strong spiritual bond with you. They're very psychic as well. I feel like they're going to be able to connect with you really well and kind of understand and intuit into your situation. They could pick up on your emotions and your inner world. They could probably relate to you a lot too, your intuition, desire, physique. See, on the outside, you look good, you look healthy, but make sure your mind, your spirit, your emotions, your soul is at peace, Pisces. And you know exactly how to attain that, but it's going to take some effort and some honesty, acknowledgement, and authenticity. Chad Wagwan. So that is the end of the all sign stream, y'all. I'm about to end this and pop back on just a TikTok. It's been a minute. But I just ate this stream down. I just ate the all signs all the way down. So we're about to pop on a TikTok for everyone who is still watching. Okay? And we're going to do personal readings now. The all sign stream, to see your sign, guys, make sure to like the live on YouTube, wherever platform you're on. Check me out on YouTube. I post readings daily. I got personal readings still up at the shop. Y'all know I got to do my spiel, okay? I'm a businesswoman, period. All right. And I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a few minutes if you're joining me there. And if you're not, I will see you next time. Bye. Okay. Well, join my next stream, okay? I'm going to be right back.